Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. He shuts down my mic and breaks down the show. We gotta move quicker here. We'll get about 12 minutes on the Midwest. We'll do 12 minutes on the West bracket. We got Purdue here, guys. All right, this is a one-word question. This is going to be the single biggest question anyone's going to ask for this entire week. Is Purdue going to get out of the first round this year? Yes or no, Jeff?
Hell yeah, of course. Although
yes,
the last time I yelled,
no
hell
question,
yeah.
Jeff. Yes or no? Yes or no question. RC. Yes
I know.
or no question.
I'm just saying.
The first round.
The last time I yelled, hell yeah, you guys got me. So yes, Purdue's fine.
We did. Well, first of all, it was a hell no, and it was 4 hell no's that we got. So
all right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna double down on Jeff. Hell yes.
All right. So let me ask you this then: where do you see them having the most trouble? Because the way that this is kind of broken down, like I think that they have a cakewalk to the Elite Eight at least. And the reason I say that is because I think that that 4-5 matchup is never going to happen. So I don't see either of those two teams advancing, which we'll get to here in a second. But I can't see Purdue not getting to at least the Elite Eight here. Randolph.
Final Four. I'm with you. I'm more intrigued about the 5-12, 4-13 matchup. I don't think there's much resistance in Purdue.
All right, then let's dive into it. Let's dive into it because those are, to me, the two most interesting games in the entire NCAA tournament bracket are the 5-12 and the 4-13 in the Midwest region. Goodman, I'm going to go to you first in this one because you hit the Field of 68 group text when it announced Gonzaga against McNeese as the 5-12 game with Mark Few and Will Wade. And I believe, Randolph, it was all caps with 17 exclamation points. Mark Few versus Will Wade. Talk to me about this matchup. Why are you so excited?
I mean, because they're Mark Few is like an icon in the game right now, right? And you've got Will Wade, and you've got Mark Few on the way out. Let's face it. I don't know how many more years he's going to do it, but it's not going to be a ton. It's just not. I mean, he's not going to stick around forever. And Will Wade gets another opportunity, and he's doing it with the little guy now. He did an incredible job at LSU, gets another opportunity, runs the Southland, and now they got a chance to knock off a Gonzaga team that, frankly, isn't that good. They're just not. They're beatable. They're vulnerable. And McNeese State, Shahada Wells, and Will Wade could knock them off, and it wouldn't shock me at all. In fact, I can't wait to see the spread on this game. Shouldn't be that 5 points, maybe.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Randolph. Yeah, I think the seeding was a little high for them getting a 5 seed. Considering this was a team heading into the Kentucky game late in the year that we were wondering if they had even a resume to get in. And not only did they get in, they're a 5 seed. So that was shocking to me, even though they did play better down the stretch. That's going to be a game. I mean, I think they're better than what we're saying, but I do think this is a high seed in the McNeese team that obviously Will Wade led. It's going to be a tough ass out. And with Kansas, we're talking about, I don't know if there's anybody that's more banged up than Kansas with the roster that wasn't deep from the very beginning. And I can very well see Sanford beating them in the first round.
Yeah, they have
This is where people's bracket goes.
Let me tell you about our newest partner for the month of March, SplashSports, the home of certified community competition, where you get to play against your friends and not the house. Whatever game it is that you are playing, from survivors to tiers to pick X, the safest way to play for real money without the hassle of having to track down deposits or worry about payments is through Splash. They have partnered with PaySafe, the best deposit and payment system in the world, to ensure that money stays in safe hands and is delivered to the right places. To join the Field of 68 Survivor Madness, click the link in our profile below and join in. Entries are $5 a pop with a prize pool of up to $4,500. Winner take all. The Kansas thing, Sanford presses, they run like this, they play buckyball, and they have a 5-man in the shore who's 6'10" and athletic and a rim protector and block shots. And when you got to deal with that with basically a 4-man team, and 2 of those guys are banged up, then I like that Sanford upset. I will take that McNeese upset. Right now, Sanford is an 8.5 point underdog, and McNeese is a 5.5 point underdog. Jeff, to answer your question. All right, we got Creighton and Akron as the 3:14 game. We have Tennessee St. Peter's as the 2:15 game. We have Texas playing Virginia, who, by the way, I don't want to go on the rant. There's no way that Virginia should be in this field. That is an absolute joke. 54 in the net, 2-7 against Quad One. Get them the hell out of here, man. And Colorado State in the play-in game there. Utah State and TCU in the 8-9 game. Give me your upset pick here, Jeff. No, you know what? We just talked about upsets. Give me your most intriguing storyline outside of those potential upsets. Tennessee is the 2. Can Rick Barnes make a run? Creighton is the 3. Can another Big East team make a run? What do you like here?
Yeah, I mean it's Tennessee with Dalton Connect. Can Rick Barnes get back to the Final Four? It's been a long time, right? TJ Ford. Can they get back there? Because we were all on their back. Like, I finally got there, and then they had the SEC tournament. So, but I think that's the biggest storyline. Creighton as well. Like, those are the two that I'd love to see meet, because that would be a fun game.
Yep. Randolph?
I like that matchup. I think I think Virginia, you just said, I think Virginia wins 2 games. I think they pulled a Pittsburgh a year ago, come in the first 4 win and win 2 games. I know you don't like it. I know you're so anti UVA right now. I think they win 2 games. I think they win the play-in game and win the first round game. I just think that I will never doubt a Tony Bennett team. I know it sounds crazy.
Schaefer, get RC's ass out of here, man. What are we doing here? Get RC's ass out of here. Stop it. Hold on, wait.
That Dagan
RC, what's your favorite thing to say? Stop.
Hey, Dagan.
Stop it.
Hey,
Stop.
Stop it. Hey, tell Dagan you can come to my house instead of yelling in my ear. Hey, Dagan, you can come to my house, man, and watch the Seton Hall Wake Forest NIT game. And you can just come stay at the crib, man. We're good.
You can't spell nuts hanging without NIT. All right, Goodman, give me your boldest prediction here. Give me the boldest. We covered a lot of stuff here. Give me your boldest prediction, and give me your Final Four pick. Is it Purdue?
My boldest prediction is Max Asmus pulls a Steph Curry and takes them right through the bottom half of the bracket. How's that?
I love it.
They beat Tennessee. They beat Creighton or whoever comes out of that South Carolina-Oregon game.
Yep. All right, Randolph, give me your bold prediction.
I just said UVA winning 2 games. How much bolder than that? This team scored
44. Fair enough. All right, I'll give you mine. We just talked about how we're going to get a McNeese State-Sanford game in the second round of the tournament in Salt Lake City, which would be incredible. By the way, that's the game I'm rooting for the most is McNeese against Stanford. That'd be unbelievable. But I also think that Oregon's going to pick off South Carolina. So I think the 4, 5, and 6 seeds are going to get beat in the Midwest. Oregon, and Fale Dante is finally healthy and playing well. Oregon's got good guards. Dana Altman's a hell of a coach. And I think, frankly, that Oregon is a more talented team than this South Carolina. I think Lamont Paris has done an unbelievable job. He, in my mind, is the SEC Coach of the Year. I don't think that they have the talent to run with this Oregon team now that Oregon is finally healthy. Dante has not played well this year. You guys got anything other than Purdue in the Final Four? These are our vaulted Final Four picks. What do you got, Jeff?
Tennessee. I'm going to go Tennessee. I am. I'm going to go Tennessee in the Final Four.
Same. I think it's Tennessee, Purdue, and that one's – I know we can change. It's between those two. I'm going to go Purdue now. I just think, again, UConn and Purdue have been the best 2 teams all year long. I'm not going to jump on that.
You changed your pick.
I fill out my bracket in like a couple hours.
I'm gonna go with Tennessee, and then I'm gonna go. That's the best month of the year is here, which is why you need to know that we are now partnered with BetMGM. We'll be using BetMGM lines to make all of our picks, and we'll have special offers for the listeners and the viewers of the Field of 68 all through the NCAA tournament. If you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, you can use the bonus code FIELD, and you will get up to a $1,500 first bet offer on your first wager with BetMGM, regardless of whether or not that bet hits. Here's the best part. All you need to do is deposit and bet $10 of your hard-earned money. This is how you make it work. Download the BetMGM app and sign up using the bonus code FIELD. Deposit at least $10 and place your first wager on any game, and you get up to $1,500 in bonus bets, regardless of the outcome of your bet. Just make sure you use that bonus code FIELD when you sign up. Most importantly, we do have some fun stuff coming for the conference tournaments and especially for the NCAA tournament. Bet insurance tokens, college hoops odds boosts, and what I love the most, a nice parlay boost for anything you could possibly imagine betting on in the NCAA tournament, from odds and getting an at-large bid to Final Four futures to the highest seed to make to the Sweet 16. I'm calling it right now. BetMGM is the king of the prop bet for your March Madness needs. So go download the BetMGM app, use the code FIELD, and sign up today. And while I've got you, a quick request: the best way to support the Field of 68 and our content you get for free is to engage with us. Rate and review the pod, like and share the YouTube videos, tell your friends about us. It helps in a world where the algorithm is king.